this is the one election where you don't sit down and write your acceptance speech
Right.
before you get elected. So when that new pope comes out on the balcony and he says his first words, there's a genuineness and authenticity. It really reveals something because he's had a very short time to think about this, right?
Exactly.
And so what does he say? He begins by saying how sad we are about John Paul I, his death. We're still mourning. And then he goes on to say, and I think this is very significant. He says, the cardinals have chosen a new bishop of Rome from a faraway country, but one close in communion. And I was afraid to accept this appointment, but in the spirit of obedience to the Lord and in full entrustment to his mother, I accept.
Wow.
And then he goes on to say, if I make a mistake in your language, and he stops, and he says, our Italian language, you will correct me. And everyone
goes wild, right?
The crowd goes wild, right? So what is it? In a way, the core of his pontificate, you can see the essential elements right there.
Right.
Right? Entrustment to Mary, obedience to the Lord, humility, the transparency.
Right.
I mean, you don't think that the first thing you would say is the new pope, I was afraid to accept this.
Sure.
Right? It's very, very interesting.